In the ancient tapestry of prophetic literature, the words of Isaiah resonate with a profound duality, a stark contrast between rebellion and redemption, despair and hope. Isaiah chapters 63 and 64 lay the groundwork for the climactic vision found in Isaiah chapter 65, depicting a people caught in the throes of their own disobedience, yet yearning for divine mercy. The Israelites, having strayed far from the covenant, find themselves in a desolate landscape of spiritual barrenness. Yet, amid their rebellion, a remnant emerges, a group that seeks the face of God, longing for restoration and renewal. Before we continue, just a reminder to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit that notification bell. By doing so, you'll stay connected and up to date with future content. Now let's continue delving into Isaiah chapter 65 and the message God has in store for us. In these preceding chapters, the prophet Isaiah laments the state of his people. They have turned their backs on God, indulging in idolatry and injustice. The heavens seem closed, and the earth, once vibrant with life, has become a reflection of their estrangement from the divine. Yet, even in this bleakness, there is a flicker of hope, a recognition that some among them are reaching out, desperate for God's mercy. They cry out, "Oh, that you would rend the heavens and come down!" Their plea is a testament to their awareness of their condition, a longing for divine intervention that can only come from a God who sees and hears. As Isaiah transitions into chapter 65, the narrative shifts dramatically. God responds not with condemnation alone, but with a promise of new beginnings. The imagery of a cluster of squeezed grapes becomes a poignant metaphor for the nation. Grapes, once full of life and potential, now lie crushed, on the verge of being discarded. This symbolizes the collective state of the people, their disobedience leading them to the brink of divine rejection. Yet, amidst this imagery of impending judgment, God highlights a remnant, my servants, who continue to seek him earnestly. This remnant becomes the focal point of hope, representing those who remain faithful amidst widespread rejection. The futures of these two groups diverge dramatically in Isaiah chapter 65. For those who have turned away from God, the prophecy is one of retribution. Their choices have consequences, and the imagery of judgment is stark. God speaks of a future where they will face the repercussions of their rebellion, a fate that reflects their unwillingness to turn back to him. In contrast, for the faithful remnant, the promise is one of unimaginable blessing. They are assured of a new heavens and a new earth, a reality where sorrow and suffering are no more. This vision is not merely a future hope. It is a transformative promise that reshapes the very fabric of existence for those who serve God. In this new creation, the faithful will experience life in its fullest sense. They will build houses and inhabit them, plant vineyards and eat their fruit. The imagery of abundance and joy is woven throughout this promise, a stark contrast to the desolation that marked their previous existence. God's servants will know what it means to live in harmony with their Creator, to walk in his ways and bask in his presence. The deep relationship with God that they have longed for will be fully realized, transforming their lives into a testament of divine grace. This vision of a new heavens and a new earth serves as a beacon of hope for the struggling people of God, especially as they faced the daunting task of rebuilding amidst adversity. The promise of restoration and renewal provided them with the strength to persevere. In a world marked by chaos and uncertainty, the assurance of God's faithfulness became a source of inspiration. The remnant, those who sought God earnestly, could envision a future where their sacrifices and struggles would not be in vain. They were reminded that their faithfulness would lead to a divine reward, a reality that transcended their immediate circumstances. This powerful narrative continues to resonate in our contemporary world. As we navigate the complexities of life, the themes of rebellion and redemption remain ever relevant. The allure of turning away from God persists, and the consequences of such choices can be seen in the brokenness surrounding us. Yet, like the faithful remnant in Isaiah's vision, we are called to seek God's face earnestly, to strive for faithfulness in a world that often discourages it. The promise of a new heavens and a new earth is not just an ancient prophecy. It is a living hope that invites us to participate in God's redemptive work. In our daily lives, we are faced with choices that reflect our commitment to God. The call to be part of the remnant is a challenge to embrace faithfulness amidst trials. It is an invitation to cultivate a deep relationship with God, where we can experience His presence and guidance. As we engage with our communities, let us embody the hope of Isaiah 65, demonstrating the love and grace of God in tangible ways. In doing so, we become instruments of His peace, reflecting the abundance of His promises to a world in need of restoration. Ultimately, the narrative of Isaiah invites us to look beyond our immediate struggles and to trust in the vision of a future that God has promised. The new heavens and new earth symbolize the fulfillment of God's covenant, a reality where His people will dwell in eternal communion with Him. As we navigate our lives, let us hold fast to this hope, allowing it to inspire our actions and guide our hearts. In a world filled with challenges, may we be the faithful remnant, seeking God with all our hearts and looking forward to the day when His promises will be fully realized. If this message resonates with you, take a moment to praise our Lord. Type "Glory to Yahweh" in the comments as a declaration of praise and glory to our Father for His infinite love, mercy, and patience for us. God bless you.